Zero and Amy K, the 194 Morning Playhouse with a round of I'm Not Crazy, but because let's be honest, there's oddities among us all. We're all a little crazy.
I'm not crazy, but if I have already bought an outfit or I have the outfit on my body and I say, do you like this? I'm not really asking for your opinion.
Oh, you just want the yes, huh?
I just want your support.
Oh, that's good. That's probably good intel, actually, on this end.
If I already have something, I just want someone to say, yeah, that's great. That's wonderful. Even if it's not your style. I recently bought a dress, a very important dress.
Oh, no. Did Steven give you a hard time about this?
Not Steven, my sister and my best friend. They said they don't like it. And now I'm questioning my life choices. And then I talked myself out of it and I said, stop, you already have it. Just wear this dress. But now I'm questioning it again. Do I need to buy another dress?
So I know we have business to get to, but I don't think I'd be doing my due diligence because you just dropped a little tidbit in there. You said it was a very important dress. Is there something you need to tell me?
It's just a very important white dress that I purchased and by my best friend and my sister. I was told they don't like it. And now I'm freaking out a little bit.
But you've already said yes to the dress.
My sister said, "What? You should have said no to the dress."
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, so anyway, I could just gloss over that. That was just a little tidbit. That was an interesting way to word such thing. I'm not crazy, but something.
Okay, I swear I'm not crazy, but every single night, you know how you have to check the door, make sure it's locked twice, like make sure the oven's off, make sure everything's closed, no water's running.
Sure.
Well, I always check, I would say like 7 or 8 times. It's like I'll go out, I'll make sure the oven's off, I'll go back to bed, and then I'll think, did I lock the door? Okay, I'll start going downstairs, make sure the downstairs door is locked, and then I'll come back up and I'll think, was that just in my head that I checked that door, or did I actually make sure it was double locked? Did I check the deadbolt? Then I come back upstairs, and then I think of something else, and it's like a whole routine. You would think I'm like battening down the hatches for a hurricane or something.
Now, it's funny because you're like, you know how you and you had this list of like 5 things. I'm lucky if I remember to check the doors. So you're doing a lot of stuff and multiple times.
Yeah, well, I could understand that point of view. I was hoping for a response there, and I was like, yeah, they definitely think I'm crazy.
No. I mean, you're just thorough. You're very thorough. Now, is it, I guess maybe you said and I missed it. Is it just you in the home, or do you got like a partner with you at all?
It's just me, but even if I have like friends over or if my boyfriend stays over, I still make sure, actually, I probably make sure more frequently that everything's locked and off when I have someone over.
Who knows? That idiot might have left my door wide open.
Exactly. So many factors.
Got it. 237. It's color text. I'm not crazy, but something. A lot of people trying to defend your dress choice, by the way.
Well, now it makes me wonder if they should. They haven't even seen it, but I like it.
When do we get to get the first look? Probably after it happens.
Yeah, probably after this happens. Someone said, I'm not crazy, but I avoid stepping on cracks even though I'm a grown adult. And someone said, I'm not crazy, but I will not eat a banana with any brown spots. It has to look perfect.
You know what, though? I think everybody's got that one fruit or vegetable that they're like, yeah, it's got to look exactly like this or I'm good. Because you've been burned or whatever has happened.
But don't bananas need to have a little bit of brown, not full brown and not like brown chunks everywhere, but like a little brown. If they're so yellow and look too perfect, I don't think they taste right.
Well, and you certainly don't want it to still be kind of green. I do know that much. The problem is it seems like you can look at one and be like, oh, that's got a little life in it left. It's just got a dot or two of brown on it. And the next morning, you're like, it's melting.
They go so fast.
I guess we're making banana bread now.
Someone said, I'm not crazy, but I talk to my dog like he's my roommate. I'll literally be like, Duke, don't forget the lights when you leave the room. And I do wait for him to answer back. And he just kind of gives me a look like I'm the crazy one.
Well, you say you're not crazy, but let's be honest, we all get a little bit of craziness. You're not crazy, but something.
Someone said, I'm not crazy, but after I shower, I cannot dry off in the bathroom. I have to run to my room to dry off, or I feel like I'm going to get germs all over me, and I'll have to shower again.
What's your I'm not crazy, but
I'll tell you, I'm not crazy, but I simply refuse to park near anyone in the parking lot. Like, I literally, if I'm going to the grocery store or wherever and it's busy, I'll drive around and find a spot somewhere in the back of the store. I can care less. I just want to be far away from other people when they park their cars.
Just worried about door dings and stuff, or presumably.
Well, I mean, to me, the thing is, people are just simply reckless with their car doors. I mean, they just fling them open like they're coming out of a dressing room ready for a WWE match or something. It seems like they just are careless with it. And the other thing that kind of frustrates me is you run into the store for just a few minutes and you come back and you got 100 cars parked around you. You got to inhale and suck in your belly, or maybe I'm the only one with the belly, but you got to inhale.
We've all been there.
We get it, man. We get
it. Get into your car when there was probably other spaces they could have parked at. It's just, people call me crazy that sometimes I even park in the employee parking section.
Oh, that's funny.
That's irritated. So, yeah, I mean, I like to park way out where there's nobody around. But oftentimes, even still, when you come back to the car, somebody's still parking right next to you. And I'll be honest, that just seems like that's personal. You had all this other space. You could have double parked anywhere else, but you felt the need to park. You kind of defeated my whole effort of riding around trying to find an empty spot. So sometimes that gets personal. When I'm a big guy, I need my space.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting, too, because a lot of times, you know, when you see that person that's on the complete end of the lot all by themselves, it's like that brand new pickup truck or a nice little sporty car or whatever. Do you have like a super nice vehicle, or because it's probably even more interesting if you have just like kind of your run of the mill car? You just are not wanting to be anywhere near these people.
I've got a 10-year-old Chevy. There's nothing special about it at all. It's my limousine. It's my chariot, but I just prefer to be away from people because those door dings can add up at some point. But more importantly, like, I just think it's personal. Leave me alone. Let me park where I want to park.
That's a 2016 Chevrolet, mister.
Hey, it's diamond coated. I love it. It's my personal baby. But I think that's why people think I'm crazy when I tell them that. They're like, "Sir, the paint job for your car probably costs $20 at the most." So yeah, I get that from friends and family sometimes. But I think that's just one of the things that makes people say, "Well, maybe he's a little crazy." Well, I'm not crazy. I don't feel like I'm crazy for it, but.
You know what? Just start telling people you're doing it because you're just like, oh, I like the outdoors. Just like a good walk before I go inside or something like that.
Yeah, that doesn't work too well for a big guy. Nobody's believing that one, but I'll try it.
Well, hey, made for a good conversation. We appreciate it, man.
Sure do. I appreciate your time as well, sir.
I do think you can always tell, too, when you, like, pull into, let's say, the grocery store or Target or something. You can be like, and that guy really doesn't want a door ding, or that person doesn't want, because there's the
It's usually like a new, nicer car that's parked far away.
Not just some car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Someone said I'm not crazy, but I refuse to eat the first or last slice of bread on a loaf. They're the barrier slices. My husband thinks it's weird I won't eat them, even if they're toasted. I think it's weird your husband's eating them toasted.
It is a little strange way to eat that.
I don't even eat them toasted or untoasted. Yuck.
If I was going to eat it, I can see how toasting it would make it more appealing than being on a sandwich or something like that.
I wouldn't want it either way. They go in the garbage.
You can't do the butts, huh?
No, I cannot. Ew.
You don't like red butts and you cannot lie. That's all I have. I don't have more. I don't have a full song for you.
They're not good. They need to be out.
I could see toasting them, maybe. Maybe toasting them.
Too dry.
I'm willing to try. I'm not crazy, but...
I'm not crazy, but I keep a crazy amount of stuff in my car just in case something happens.
What kind of stuff?
It's all kind of stuff. It could be a phone charger. It could be snacks, deodorant, peppermint. I might have an extra jacket in case it gets cold. I even keep an extra pair of shoes if I'm wearing heels and my feet get tired. I have it all.
Hey, that seems like an excessive amount of things. You got like a pantry in there.
I don't think so. That's what my car looked like at one point. It's always helpful to have all that stuff.
Exactly. Like, I'm always the one that my friends lean on when they need something because they know that I'm going to reach into my glove compartment or that little part in the middle, and I'm going to give them whatever it is that they need. And that makes me feel good. I'm happy to be that person that they can trust and come to when they need something.
So here's how you know if maybe it's a little too far and you just have to do some analyzing. If today somebody says, hey, can you give me a ride to pick up my car from the body shop. Before they get in your car, do you need to clear space for them to sit in the car?
Oftentimes I do.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I'm literally moving stuff from the front seat to the back.
But how often are you giving people rides? See, I don't think that's the issue. My problem is, and I bet you've ran into this, I keep extra like sweatshirts and jackets in my car. And then you know what happens? A friend's like, oh, I'm so cold and we're at a bonfire. Oh, don't worry. I have an extra hoodie in my car. You go and borrow them that hoodie. Guess what? You're not getting that back.
They
Sure.
never give it back.
Yeah, you're running out of clothes. That's the issue I had.
That's why I like to have my name on my hoodie. They're just going to walk around with the name Maggie on their sweatshirt.
Can't be stealing that then. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they steal it and never give it back. My collection is getting smaller. I need those clothes back in my car.
But she's gonna make a good point. You have to have your name embroidered on all your stuff. That's clearly the issue.
I'm not embroidering my name
Amy.
on all my clothes.
Every shirt needs to say Amy.
No.
We've seen some, I'm not crazy, but...
Someone said, I'm not crazy, but I yell at my TV, not during sports, but reality shows. Last night, I legit yelled at the TV that someone was just being too dramatic. And someone said, I'm not crazy, but I have a designated sock drawer for single socks that have lost their partner. It's sad, but it's organized at the same time.
It's kind of genius because eventually you might have that sock where like, I wonder if I have a partner for this.
That's what I want to know. Do you ever actually find the missing sock and do you get to move them out of that drawer then? Because I sometimes will save them on a little shelf in our laundry room thinking the matching has to come at some point. And very rarely does that happen.
In reality, they're just sitting there until you're like, screw it and throw them away.
Time to throw it away.
Then 2 weeks later, like, no, here's the other sock.
Finally, yeah.
It was under the couch. I'm not crazy, but it was something kind of crazy about you.
Wake up in the morning.
The Y94 Morning Playhouse.
Y94.
It's the Playhouse. Y94-0 and Amy K doing a round of I'm not crazy, but...
I'm not crazy, but, and this isn't me, but I agreed with this one. I check my baby's monitor, then walk into his room to double check with my own eyes, then go back to the monitor to confirm what I saw. And someone else said, I'm not crazy, but I mentally rake my friends in order based on who I trust to watch my dog.
Okay. Well, I was going to say, I think that most people could come up with a ranking of like, these are kind of my go-tos, but yours is specifically tied
Just
to the
on
dog.
the dog.
Mm-hmm. You're not
Reminds
crazy.
me of like MySpace top 8.
I think that that's probably not that unusual, though, because, you know, you're thinking in terms of dog. There's probably people that think in terms of like their kid or, you know, the person that they know they could rely on if they needed help or money or whatever.
I mean, I guess I don't know if there's anyone I would want to watch my child
Really?
besides his grandma.
Really? You're never going to do any sort of babysitting or nothing, huh?
Maybe when he's older. I don't know. I really don't.
Maybe will never happen.
I might not.
What is your I'm not crazy, but...
I'm not crazy, but I hide my favorite leftovers in the fridge.
From who?
Yourself.
My family, of course. There's 3 boys. They eat the house.
Okay, so you have like leftovers and you just whatever and you're just kind of like putting it in weird places? Well, you just need like a secret fridge or something. I'm trying to understand what's happening here.
No, nothing like that. It's just that I'll hide the good stuff behind the bad stuff. Okay, so like say I get a pizza and I'm like, I really want some pizza tomorrow. I'll hide it behind a bag of salad.
So if you're willing to eat a salad, I mean, you might have a nice surprise of having some pizza with it.
Yeah, or sometimes I'll like put it in like containers and then I'll label it broccoli, peas. Nobody will open it. And the crazy part is it works.
I mean, I think
my
if I
family
see
will walk right past it.
like a random white like to-go box from a restaurant and it just says broccoli on it, I'd be like, wait a second.
No, you wouldn't leave it. You wouldn't touch it.
You look in there and it's like a cupcake. It's funny.
Exactly.
And this seems to be working for you. It keeps the family away from your good stuff. You ever like lose out on anything before? Or it works out pretty good.
I mean, I would just say, like, sometimes there's a crack in the system. Like, somebody doesn't bother reading. They just see the takeout package, and then they're like, wait a minute. Why is there a pizza in, like, a Chinese to-go box labeled broccoli, you know?
Right.
And then... You know, I think my family thinks I'm dyslexic because I just say, oh, you know, it's my thing. I get confused sometimes when I write stuff. They don't know what dyslexia actually is.
Right, gotcha. Well, hey, you know, if it's working, it's working. Congratulations on finding something that works for you.
Yeah, I'm a genius.
We appreciate you. Maybe give somebody an idea.
Hiding your food.
Maybe. Super clever.
Someone said, I'm not crazy, but I've named all my kitchen appliances. My toaster's Gary, my blender's Whirly, coffee maker Beanie, and every morning I have little pep talks with them. Like, all right, Gary, don't burn the toast today.
I would need name tags for all these things.
I don't think I'd be able to remember them.